Hello there, I'm just going to start your Tai Chi for Health session. It's a bit windy today, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to step back from the camera in a second. But just before we start, I'd like you to focus on your breath. So if you have, get some water, just put some water down beside you, preferably somewhere where you can't trip over it. You're going to need a little bit of space to your left, a little bit of space to your right, and forwards and back. So just check the floor, hopefully no Lego or any other things that you can hurt yourself from. Okay, so we're going to start with a nice bit of breathing. So I'm going to put my hands, you see my hand, I'm going to pop it down on my dantian. So that's where your belly button is. Your belly button, just about 3 fingers below and 3 fingers in, is your dantian. So I'm just going to put my hands there. Take a nice deep breath in, hold it and release. I want you to breathe in for 3 if you can, hold for 1, out for 6. So breathe in for 3, big smile, hold it for 1, let go for 6. And again, breathe in for 3, hold for 1, out for 6. Now you can do this in the chair if you're more comfortable to do so. When it comes to legs and arms, obviously, if you are sitting in a chair, always make sure you're sitting tall and upright, and preferably not a chair where you're sitting right back, because you won't be using your core muscles. So that'd be better for you. And make sure your feet are on the floor. For those of us that are standing up, we're going to keep our knees nice and soft. In other words, you don't want your knees to lock back too far like that. You want them to be soft and slightly bent, just a little bit. Okay, so we're going to start. So the first thing to do is your Tai Chi greeting, which is your right fist. You bring up your right fist and you put your hand on top and your thumb underneath. So that means strength, which we need. Women, we need strength, and we need strength to support from a feminine perspective as well. It's really important, especially at the moment, that we are there to support others through kindness and nurture. So strength, friendship, that's the hand there, and the thumb underneath in the middle. Strength, friendship and humility. Just want you to hold that stance there for a moment. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, float your arms down nice and slowly, and step your leg to the side so you've got your legs about hip width apart. Starting off, just bring up your hands and, like a finger puppet, just squeeze them. So you can do this standing, sitting, or you can walk around the room if you want, or wherever you are. And if you have anyone with you, any pets or mirrors or photographs or anything you want to greet, you can say the word "Mihao." Okay, Mihao, I'm going to greet you, Mihao. Take that out, use your breath, Mihao, Mihao. And just let go of any tension. Lovely. We just had a big full moon eclipse at the beginning of June, and there's been a lot of build-up of tension, so you might want to release that. Mihao. Lovely. Now we're going to start our first movement. I'm going to do quite a bit of the warm-up today. You might have already seen the series that I've got on Active, Keeping Essex Active on the YouTube channel as well. There's a series of 6 if you want to look. Okay, so putting your hands down, float them down towards your hips. You're going to breathe in and bring them up slowly. Turn your hands towards your face, bring your chin in, and then push like a wall. Float the arms down and look at the back of the arms, hands. Okay, and again, keep the knees soft, hip width apart, float them up, chin in, push away, floating down nice and slowly. And again, float them up, keep the knees soft, turn the hands, chin in, push away, let the arms float down, and again, float the arms up, turn the hands, chin in, push away, remember your breath, arms come down, one more, float the arms up, chin in, hands towards the face, push away, float the arms down. Lovely. Now with our shoulders. So first of all, again, wherever you feel comfortable, remember to keep the knees soft if you're standing. Bringing the shoulders up to the front and down. We're going to do it 5 times. Bringing them up, breathe in, to the front and down. Let go of your breath. Breathing in, to the front and down. breathing out, breathing in, up to the front and down. You might find one shoulder moves slightly different than the other. And again, up to the front and down. Now we're going to take it back. So back, up to the back and down. Up to the back and down. Use your breath. Up to the back and down. Breathe out. Breathe up to the back and down. And again, up to the back and down. We'll do one more for luck. Up to the back and down. Carry a lot of tension in your shoulders. It's good to let go of that. The next one I'd like you to do, we're going to have a mirror. So we're going to bring up the hands, starting with the left hand. We normally start with the left, but please don't worry if it's the other side. So I'd like you to put your left hand in front of the face, about 6 inches in front, keeping your body face towards the front, keeping your knees nice and soft. You bring the arm up there, you float the other arm down. So the right arm is by my hip and the left hand is 6 inches in front. Keep the knees soft. You're going to take the head and the belly button and the hand all in the same direction. So breathing in, take it to the left hip, about 70%. So your arm is just over your hip. Hold it there. Breathing out, come back to the front. And you take that palm down and you bring the other palm up. So you're transferring energy from hand to hand. Float the left arm down. Bring the right hand up, soften the knees, take the hands, the belly button and the head to the same side. Breathing in, breathing out slowly. Transfer energy from hand to hand. Let's enjoy this movement. Hand comes up, left hand, float the right hand down, take it slowly to the left. Breathe in, take it slowly to the centre as you breathe out. Transfer energy from hand to hand. Try the other side. Take it slowly to the right. Lovely. Just enjoy your breath. Enjoy that freedom of movement. Hand to hand. So you're stretching the neck. You're also having a little spinal stretch there. Mostly it's getting into your flow, slowing things down. Hand to hand. This can be a nice thing to do in the morning or even in the evening, just to balance your energy, balance your chi. So chi refers to energy that can become stagnant. Just balancing that chi. Really enjoy that movement. Transfer the energy from hand to hand to the right side now. Take your time. Keep the knees soft to the front. If you're in a chair, you might find, if you do decide to do these exercises, especially the lower body ones in a chair, you're better off with a chair without arms if your core strength can manage that. To the right now. Breathing in, breathing out to the front. Lovely. Okay, so take that ball of energy, hand to hand. You might get some warmth there. You might have been generating some warmth, some energy, and take it somewhere in the body. So you might want to absorb it in the head, for instance. Breathe in and let it go. Ooh, it's quite nice. Okay, so we're going to have a ball again. So this time we're going to have about a beach ball size, okay? So we're going to have a beach ball size and we're going to start with one hand on top, one hand underneath. So take it down to just under the chest, above the belly. You're going to take it to the left side first. Keep the knees soft. Okay, my legs are about hip width apart. Okay, so keep the knees nice and soft. We're going to take it to the left side. We're going to take it that 70% just over the hip, so you're not twisting back too far. So take it to the side slowly. Then as if you're stroking a cat, bring one hand down and the other hand up. Okay, breathing out to the front. Breathing in to the other side. Stroke that cat, top hand to the bottom hand to the top. Release, and you should feel comfortable in your shoulders, shouldn't be hyperextending. Try that again to the other side, gentle, like you're carrying a package. Us women have to be careful with our spines when we're carrying things. We often carry babies, we carry pets and other objects. To the right, sweep the hand. Just being gentle and kind, using your yin energy, your feminine, your sacred feminine energy. Getting that back into balance. To the left, to the right again. Nice and slow. Take your time. One hand on top, one hand underneath. To the centre. Breathing out to the left. Stroke the cat. One hand on top, one hand underneath. Well done. To the centre. Other side. Swap the hands over. To the centre. Keep smiling. To the left. Swap the hands over. To the centre. Big smile, big breath. To the right. Make that the last one there. One to the top, one to the bottom. Perfect. Now take that ball in front of you. So what I want you to do now is a bit of a spinal stretch. So you're going to bring the bottom hands up. So you've got both hands palm to palm. Bring up the bottom hand. Don't worry which one it is. You're going to take it towards the sky or the ceiling while you bring the other hand in like a teapot. You see my palm spaced up. Breathing in, big stretch of the sky. Breathing out, coming down. All this lovely wind. Okay, other side. Breathing in. Breathing out. So you can embrace these storms. Stormy weather is good to support us to let go of stuff. Breathing in. Breathing out. Hands come towards each other, they don't touch. That ball of energy twists around, stretching up to the sky. That's that palm, yeah. Breathing in, breathing out. Stretch up to the sky, breathing in, breathing out. Stretch up to the sky, breathing in, breathing out. Stretch up to the sky, breathing in, breathing out. And just if you want, you can twist just slightly, looking up or look up with your eyes. Making sure your spine is nice and tall, imaginary line. Your pelvis all the way up to the crown of your head. Big deep breaths. Stretch up. Come down. Stretch up. Come down. One more. Stretch up. Come down. Lovely. Okay, take that ball of energy, and again, if you want to absorb it somewhere in the body, might want to absorb it in your belly. So just let go of that energy. Okay, so we're going to gather some chi now. So you're going to start with your hands pointed towards the sky. So breathing in, bring the arms up. Breathing out, bring them down. Keep the knees soft. Breathing in, bring them up. Breathing out, bring them down. Breathing in, bring them up. Breathing out, bring them down. And again, keep going. Lovely, and again. So you might want to soften the knees and you might want to take it a little bit further. So you should be feeling comfortable in your shoulders, not tense. Nice bit of flow. So you might want to bring them just to chest height, the hands, or you might want to bring them a little bit higher this time. So you can, breathing in, bring them up. Shoulder maybe, breathing out, bring them down, but make sure you're feeling comfortable in your shoulders. Now we're going to take it a bit higher, so we're going to breathe in, bring them up, and if you can, turn the hands up towards the sky. Big circle around like a yawn. Bring it down, palms up, turn. Gathering chi, you're gathering energy. Oh, lovely stretch there. Remember to breathe. Slightly soften the knees, bring them up and round. Now this is a little bit from Qigong. Up and round. A bit like lifting the moon. Kind of took a little bit of extra there. Have a chi, turn the hands. Send that chi out into the universe and gather some more. Taking that energy from all around you, from nature, from love. Big deep breaths and let it go. One more big deep breath. Up and let it go. Well done. Okay, so we're going to go on to our lower body exercises, and I'm just going to move us. Thank you. Okay, we're going to do a bit of lower body. I've tried to move the camera for the best angle. It's quite difficult sometimes when you're filming on your own. So we're going to start with the arms. So just floating the arms up and bringing them down. Okay, so keeping the knees nice and soft. Let me try and move the camera. It's such a fun thing trying to film these things. And of course, as women, what do? We focus on the aspects of our body we're like not comfortable with. And like I said on my intro video, I have dyspraxia, so I genuinely struggle with remembering movements, doing movements, and I can't hit and catch a ball very well. But it doesn't mean that we can't participate in a form of exercise that nurtures our soul. It's really important. So starting with floating up the arms, breathing in, bring them up, breathing out, bring them down, a bit like we did on our first exercise, our first warm-up exercise. But now what I want you to do is just bring in the feet. So we're going to start, so basically when the arms come back, the leg floats forwards. I'm going to stand right back from camera, see if you can see me. Miles away. Hello there. Hello there. Right, okay, so floating the arms up, bring them back down, float the left leg forwards, just onto the heel, and then the toe as you bring it back. Remember to breathe. Heel comes forwards, toe comes back, heel comes forwards, as you float the arms back, toe comes back, as you float the arms forwards. Keep going. So this one, if your balance is a little bit tricky, you might be better from a chair with your lower body exercises. See how you feel. If you find it hard to bring the leg all the way forwards, if you find that hard, you might want to stop midway. So arms come up, as the arms come down, leg comes forwards. As they come up, you might want to stop the leg and bring the legs together and then take them back. Okay? I think if I stand so diagonal, you can see me better. Breathing in, breathing out. Try the other side. So we're going to try this leg. Again, arms come up, float them down. Arms come up, float them down. Arms come up, float them back. Step forwards, step back, step forwards. Try and keep your torso in the same place. Use your core muscles. Toe comes back, scoop the leg forwards. Just enjoy that movement. Enjoy your breath. Enjoy that stability. Enjoy the flow. Breathing in, breathing out, just moving that leg. Breathing in, so right leg. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. Perfect. Okay, so next one we are going to push against the wall. So get your hands, the flats of your hands, you're going to take them to the left. So when you take them to the left, extend that left underneath arm and the right arm is on top. So start with pushing against the wall. So take your legs a little bit wider, shoulder width apart. Push to the left side and try and lean into the left. Breathe in, take the ball to the centre. Try the other side, so try to lean into the right. If that feels really uncomfortable, try leaning the opposite way. So push to the left but lean to the right. Hold it there for a moment. Come back nice and slowly. Other side, push to the wall and try leaning into the opposite knee. Just be careful of your knees. For me, I've got a little tear in my knee. I have to be really careful. The whole emphasis of Tai Chi for health is do no harm. Just enjoy the movement. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. 2 more. To the left, push away, lean in, and to the right. Take that ball of chi, that ball of energy, and just absorb it wherever you need it in the body. Well done, thank you. So the next one we're going to do, we're going to punch forward, but not too hard. So start with your left arm, just extend the arm. Again, keep the core muscles nice and engaged. Just extend and come back. Extend and come back. Other side, right and then left again, and then right. Use your breath. Left and then right. Left and the right. Now we're going to just use our legs. So with the left we punch forward and we come down, we step forward at the same time. I'm going to step back again. Hello, hopefully you can hear me. So punch forward with the left, and again punch forward with the left. One more, punch forward with the left. You're going to step forward with the right leg. So step forward, keep the weight back in your core. Release the left arm, step back. Right arm, punch forward, left leg. Step back, remember to breathe. Left arm, right leg. Release, right arm, left leg. Release, left arm, right leg. Step back, right arm, left leg. Step back, left arm, right leg. Step back, right arm, left leg. Step back, just enjoy that flow. So alternate arms and legs. Punch forwards. Remember to breathe. Keep your core nice and firm. Smile as you concentrate. And again, if you're balanced, if you've chosen to sit down, that's okay. That's really good because you're supporting yourself. It's about self-care. Lovely. Okay, so the next one, you've got two choices. You're either going to do Dantian breathing, so you're going to put the hand on top of the hand and put them just above the belly button, okay? Or you can put your hands on your hips or just behind you, okay? Right, so my balance is not great today, ladies, because it's actually my monthly time, hence I'm feeling a little bit discombobulated, and that happens. So it could be you alternate this depending on how you're feeling. So it's about keeping it real, really. So I'm going to start with my hands on my back. So what I want you to do is bring your left leg forwards and just go toe heel, toe heel. Let me just show you, see if I can change the camera angle. Here we go. Right, so bring your left leg forwards, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Try that on the right leg. So try it if you want with your Dantian breathing. Toe, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now try and breathe into your tummy, into your Dantian. That will help your balance. Okay, try it. You can try the left again if you want. Try your hands on your hips. And then try if you want the Dantian breathing. And the hands, like a little cross above your belly button. And then the right leg again. Toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Now if you're doing that from a chair, it's a really good exercise. You can bring your toe out and your heel into the same spot. If you get an imaginary spot on the floor and you put the heel into the same spot, that's a really good way to stretch. So now going back, so we've done our heel toe, so we're going to do the last one of our lower body stretches today, which is going to be moving the foot from side to side. So let me move the camera. Hopefully you can see me. I'm going to walk back. Right, here we go. So we're going to take the foot from side to side. So again, either put your hands on the Dantian, just moving the foot outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, just taking the foot side to side. This one might be difficult in standing, so if you want to sit down, please do. If you're finding it hard to balance, just put the hands on your hips or just behind your lower back. Foot goes from side to side. Lovely, and try the other side, side to side. Try the other side, again if you want to Dantian breathe, just put your hands there. Try and bring that breath into your tummy. And let go. Lovely. So I'm going to take you through a bit of a set. So I'm going to move the camera again. Okay, so I'm going to take you through a little bit of a set, and we're going to start with something called open and close. So the key is just feeling comfortable in where you're standing. So what I want you to do is keep your legs about hip width apart. You're just going to float your arms up as if you've got a box. So bring your arms up nice and slowly and hold them there with a purpose. So breathe, keep your knees soft, breathing in. Bring your hands there and just take them there. Take them to the front and take them down again. Try that again. Breathing in, bring them up, hold them there. Take them to the front and down again. So you want your fingers to be pointed towards the sky or the ceiling. Okay. So from there, you're going to open, breathe in, and close. Imagine there's some gentle resistance there. Open and close. Open and close. Open and close. And then just take your fingers to the front and take that box down. Flat the arms to your sides. Okay, keep the knees soft. We'll try that again. So coming up nice and slowly. Fingers there, open and close. Open and close. Nice and slow. Open and close. Pass the box to the front, bring your fingers down. Okay, so now we're going to add a second movement, waving hands in the cloud. Now there's a couple of ways to teach this. I have done a series of 6 for keeping exercise active that are on the YouTube page as well if you want to look. But I'm going to start with some basics today, just in case you've not done this before. So we're going to do 3 open closes, so we end it on the close, yeah? So don't worry if you get this the other way around, it's fine because you're mirroring me. But if you can, bring the left hand up. If not, if it's the right, it's not the end of the world. But what I want you to do is bring it up a bit like if you've ever done first aid, you know when you put your arm in a sling? So you're going to bring it up to there so it's facing the heart. And then the other hand, which at the moment is my right hand, is going to go towards my belly button. Okay? So what I've got is, it's as if I'm holding a baby. It's just a little bit away from the body. Okay, so we'll try that. Breathing in. Set your position. Relax your shoulders, relax your knees. Open, close. Open, close. Take your time. Open, close. Left hand comes up, right hand underneath. And we're going to take it to the opposite side from the top hand. So we're going to take it to the right. So take the body and the hand, a bit like we did with our mirror, remember? So take the belly button and the hands the same side, to the right side. And you bring them over nice and slowly to the left side. When you get to the left hip, you bring the top hand up like a soft stop sign and you rotate the hands. Okay, so you're still holding that baby. And for us as women, it's really important to have nurture, isn't it? And unconditional love. So the unconditional love towards this baby. Take it to the centre. Take it to the other side, to the right hip. Bring up the hand, stop sign, and then rotate. Baby again. Take it to the centre. Big smile, you're nurturing this baby. Sending love. Take it to the left hand side. Stop sign. Rotate the arms. Bring it to the centre. Take it to the right side. Stop sign. Rotate the arms. And then you're going to come back to here and do 1 open and close. Okay, so we're going to do it together. We'll do 1 round and then we'll try our legs. So I'm going to step back from the camera a little bit. So coming up, hands are set in front of the chest. Open, close. Fingers towards the ceiling. Open, close. Use your breath. Pull in an imaginary line from your pelvis all the way up to your head. 3 open and close. And bring the left hand on top, right hand underneath. Take it to the right side, hold it there. Take it to the left side. As you breathe out nice and slowly. Stop sign with the top hand, rotate the hands. To the centre. To the right side. Stop sign with the right hand, the top hand, rotate the arms. Take it to the centre. To the left side. Stop sign, rotate the arms, centre, to the right side, stop sign, rotate the arms, and bring the hands to the front, and one open, close. That's it. Take your box down. Okay, so my phone's ringing. Okay, so now we're going to bring in the legs. So basically what happens is we stand still for the open close. Then when we bring our baby in, left hand towards the heart, right hand underneath, we take it to the right, and as we take it to the right, we step out the left leg and we start to walk to the left. Okay, so I'm going to start this side of the camera. So we end on a close. We have the right hand on top, left underneath. We turn to the right and we step the leg out to the left. Okay, so try that. Step to the left, hands to the right, turn to the right. Slowly coming round. As we get to the left hip, the left hand comes up. We swap the hands. As we do that, we step in with the right leg. Yeah. Bring it round. Okay, and stop sign. Step out. Rotate the arms, come to the centre, to the other side, step in slightly, not all the way in. See, my legs are still hip width apart. Stop sign, rotate the arms, bring it round. Stop sign, step to the left. Rotate the arms, bring them round. Stop sign, step in, bring them round. Last time, stop sign to the right, step out. Rotate, bring the hands to the front, open, close. We'll do 3. Open, close, open, close. Pop the box down and drop it there. Okay, so we're going to do that again, yeah? I'm conscious, yeah, I think we can manage this. I think this, now, like I say, if you want to do more, there are other stages to this. So there are some pre-recorded lessons on keeping Essex active, but for today I think we'll start with that for you guys because I want you to really enjoy this. Okay, relax the knees, bring up the box, hold it there, open, close, gentle resistance. Have that imaginary line going up from your belly button and your pelvis all the way up to the top of your head. I think I'm doing an extra open and close legs I'm talking. Okay, left hand comes up, right arm underneath. Baby, you're holding that baby, give it some love. Take your baby, I'm gonna walk this side, so I've got room, make sure you've got room to your left side. So I'm gonna take the baby to the side. As I get to that right hip, I'm gonna step out with the left leg. Bring it to the center, slowly to the left. Left hand comes up, stop sign. As that happens, you bring the right leg in and to the center and the other side. Step out, stop sign. Breathing out, coming back. To the left side, step in slightly, stop sign. Rotate the arms, take it to the right side, stop sign, step out. Take that beautiful baby to the left side, step in, stop sign. And to the right, step out with the left leg, stop sign. Coming back to the centre, open, close, open, close, open, close. Drop the box down, relax. Okay, what I didn't do there was bring my legs in slightly more, so it was a little bit more of an active stance there, but hopefully you're starting to feel this. We'll do one more set. Bring your arms up, hold them there, open, close, open, close, open, close. Gentle resistance. Left hand on top, right hand underneath. Turn to the right side. Sorry, I should be this side. Come on, turn to the right side. Step out with the left leg. Slowly come to the front and then to the left side. Stop sign with the top hand. So as you do that, step in slightly with the right leg. Rotate the hands, bring them round all the way to the right hip. When you get there, take your time. Stop sign, step out with the left leg. Rotate the hands all the way to the left hip. Step in. Stop sign, rotate the hands all the way, slowly, slowly, slowly to the right hip. Stop sign, step out with the left leg. Now this time, as you come to the center, just step in slightly, bring your hands up, open, close, open, close, open, close. Just pop that box down and relax. Well done, well done. So those of you that are new to that, honestly, it's taken me so long to learn those sequence of movements. Like I say, I'm dyspraxic, so if you need to go back and revise them, please do. And like I say, we've got other sessions been involved with keeping Essex active, and once we're able to, you know, more than welcome to join us for an outdoor or an indoor class. So we can do a little bit of a cool down. Just give yourself some praise. It's not about competition, Tai Chi, it's about just immersing yourself in the activity. So well done for trying something new. So starting off, just punch onto your thighs, not too hard. Guys, you've been really good. So just punching onto your thighs, big smile, and well done me. I learnt something new today, or I've revisited something I've done before. So I do Tai Chi for health, which it involves different types of Tai Chi, but the main thing is do no harm and enjoy it. Okay, stretch out your fingers, tense, and release. Breathing in, tense, and release. And again, breathing in, tense, and release. Or you can do fists, tense, and release. Tense, and release. Use your breath, tense, and release. Okay, so we're going to gather chi. Remember that one? Hands to the top, then bring them down. Hands to the top, gathering chi energy. Bring them down. Breathing in, hands to the top. Bring them down. This time, breathing in, take them to the top. Take them towards the sky or the ceiling. Big stretch round. Mix a bit of qigong in here. So only if this feels comfortable. Stretch to the sky. Coming round. Breathing in, coming up. Stretch to the sky. Coming round. Breathing in, coming up. Stretch to the sky. Coming round. I'm going to show you something a little bit different from Tai Chi. Let's stop our Tai Chi movement. So we're going to have our right fist. So step your leg in. Yoki Koki. Right fist, strength. Left hand, friendship. Thumb in the middle, humility. Breathe in. And let it go. Stretch down. And just shake it out, guys. Shake it out. Thank you so much. Right, I'm going to show you something, which means I'm moving the camera again. Right, hopefully you can see me. So I'm going to show you a lion breath, which helps you clear your throat, your epiglottis. My throat's a bit sticky today, and I think some of us have been a little bit sticky. There's been a lot of obviously a lot of fear. There's hay fever out at the moment, and also around what's been happening, and fear and mucus can sort of store here. So I'm going to show you something with the fingers. Each finger has a different emotional resonance. Now this one is about grief and letting go, your ring finger. So if you want to hold that not too tight, pop your hands down by your belly, whichever ring finger you feel. So it's going to make a noise, by the way, so if you've got neighbours there, I'm going to show you what to do. So I want you to breathe in, and as you breathe out, stick your tongue out and go, ah. Okay, it's a lion breath. Okay, we'll try that. Breathe in, hold it, stick your tongue out, ah. And it make you cough. Okay, breathe in. Now if you've got someone in the room with you, if you were on one of my walks or one of the Tai Chi stroke health walks, we would do this normally if you feel comfortable to do so, and you might want to turn like a gargle breath and do it to your neighbour. So if you have a pet or someone or a mirror, something in the room, if you wish to do that. And girls, it's about empowerment. So breathing in, stick your tongue out, right, try the other side. Breathing in to the other side, breathing out to the front. Thank you. And we can do a little bit of tapping as well. Just tap on your thymus thump, which is here, like Tarzan. Take a deep breath in, tap in there, and it's about letting things go. Okay, thank you so much for joining me today. And yeah, women like us, we're all unique, aren't we? So it's about embracing our diversity, in many ways, especially like body image and sport. There's certain perceptions around this, but it's about us doing what we feel comfortable to do. Thank you so much. Namaste, which means the light within me sees the light within you. Hopefully our links are underneath. If you want to follow what we're doing, we have a Facebook page called Roots to Wellbeing, like tree roots, and we have a YouTube channel and a website, rootstowellbeing.org. Thank you. Bye bye.